Good morning, and welcome to one of the most intense wildlife control operations in the world. Deep in the rugged wilderness, the first wild boar eradication campaign of the year has kicked off. These aren't just regular pests. They're aggressive, intelligent, and dangerously destructive animals that destroy crops, kill livestock, and even attack humans when startled. Today, we're joining forces with local authorities and seasoned hunters as they push into the most heavily infested zones, where wild boars have taken over and driven residents to the brink. Armed with high-powered rifles and coordinated precision, the team wastes no time. At the rendezvous point, scopes are locked, breath is held, and the tension is thick. Scanning the terrain, we spot them. A massive herd of wild boars moving through the underbrush, completely unaware of what's coming. As soon as everyone's in position, the silence is shattered. The shooting begins, echoing across the mountains. From a distance, landing accurate shots is a test of skill. But these hunters are no strangers to the challenge. Trained through years of experience, they recalibrate and refocus quickly, dropping multiple targets even as the rest scatter for cover under the trees. Suddenly, a large boar breaks through the brush and bolts downhill. With a steady hand, a clean shot rings out. The beast tumbles, its charge halted. Several others try to escape, but are brought down in rapid succession. Still, many vanish into the forest's depths. As the team changes location for a fresh ambush, a new threat emerges. A giant wild boar appears out of nowhere, enraged and charging directly at the hunters. There's no time to think. In a flash, a burst of gunfire erupts. One of the hunters reacts just in time, dropping the massive animal before it reaches the group. Everyone exhales. The danger was real, and that moment could have gone very differently. Later, from a mountain ridge, the team spots another herd hiding in dense brush. The strategy shifts ambush mode. Patience is key. Minutes crawl by. The herd finally starts to move. That's the cue. In unison, weapons fire again. Massive boars with sleek black coats are caught in the open, and one by one, they go down. The team pushes forward, crossing into another mountain range, where the numbers grow even larger. A fresh herd appears, scaling the hillside. The movement is clear. Through the scope, there's no time to hesitate. Shots are fired with mechanical precision, sending boars crashing to the ground. One darts from the foliage, a fast-moving target, but a well-placed headshot drops it immediately. Not every target falls, though. Some escape into thick cover. Climbing higher for a better view, the hunters use their elevated position to spot a large group racing through the valley below. Even at a distance, more than 10 wild boars are clearly visible. A coordinated barrage follows. Several are taken down in a matter of seconds, but more continue to emerge. It becomes clear chasing them head-on isn't working. The team adapts. They split into smaller units and circle around, setting ambush from multiple directions. This cut off from all sides, the boars have nowhere to run. By afternoon, the crew descends into the lowland fields. Only now, standing in the open, does the true scale of the threat become clear. These animals are huge, fast, and relentless. Some hunters take the vehicles to close the distance. When the boars come into range, the shooting resumes. In the flat terrain, it's easier to spot targets, but the herd breaks apart quickly, scattering in every direction. Despite exhaustion, the hunters keep pressing forward, knowing that each animal taken down is one less threat to crops, people, and ecosystems. But it's not getting easier. Wild boars are smart. They've learned to avoid open areas after hearing gunshots. They've adapted, and so must the hunters. Fatigue sets in. Muscles ache, minds fog, but there's no time to quit. The group takes a short break to hydrate, rearm, and plan the next move. Tomorrow, they'll be back, because these boars won't stop. They're not just invasive, they're destructive on a terrifying scale. They tear up farmland, devour entire crops, and carry dozens of dangerous diseases, including swine fever and leptospirosis. If left unchecked, their populations explode, causing millions in damages and triggering ecological disasters. That's why this isn't just a hunt, it's a mission. And these hunters are on the front line as the next phase begins. A new group of trackers arrives, hunting dogs trained to follow scent trails through rugged terrain. With noses sharp and instincts honed, the dogs leap into action. They pick up a scent fast and charge through the brush, guiding the hunters to fresh targets. Suddenly, a black shape bursts through the snow-covered field, a wild boar running at full speed, kicking up snow in every direction. Before it can disappear into the woods, a rifle fires. One clean shot drops the beast. A second shot finishes the job. These animals are tough, built for survival. In the chaos, the team regroups and locks down the area. They know the boars will return if even a few escape. The team splits up again, locking down all exits, pushing deeper into the forest. From a narrow ridge, they spot movement, another target. A boar emerges from a thicket, sees the hunters, and charges. It's a last stand. The hunter doesn't flinch. He steadies his rifle and fires. The bullet lands. The boar falls just feet away. On another hill, more gunfire cracks through the air. It's a coordinated effort. One by one, the herds are thinned. As the sun begins to dip behind the peaks, the team presses on, knowing every moment counts.
If you'll enjoy this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more information.